Okay, so this is my 1986-87 Westwood t1600 ride-on mower. So I bought it about 2 years ago off eBay. Obviously I've not done too much to it since. I used to just drive it around, took the deck off, drove it around and just used it for occasionally towing a little trailer that I made up for it. But yeah, other than that, I've not used it too much. So then, as this kind of, you see, we're June now, June 26th I think. So obviously I wanted to try and cut a bit of grass with it, because the last Easter I stripped the deck down because I was going to respray it all and weld it all up and stuff, but then never got round to it. So, you know, a few months ago I decided I'm actually going to get the deck put it all back together. I bought a new belt for it and I've got that all working so I can cut grass with it. Speaking of deck, the deck is a Ransom's deck, which you see on that little plate there, see if I can zoom in, there you go. So it's a 1997, so it's actually 10 years newer than the actual mower itself. So it's not the right deck, but I'm looking for a 42-inch contra rotating deck for it, because it's a 16. It can power it a lot better than obviously the 12s can. So yeah, this is actually, it's a bit of a rare one, isn't it? Really, it's 16 horsepower. You don't see two. The most popular one's the t1600, which I was going to get t12, but then I saw this pop up. It was the right price, which was £210 for this and the sweeper. I've got a sweeper for it in a different barn. So yeah, I don't use the sweeper, but I did in lockdown. I did actually take the sweeper home, got it all stripped down, and repainted it all and everything, welded that up. So yeah, I've got that at work. Oh, that works now as well. But yeah, let's take the bonnet up. I had to buy a new latch for this as well, because the latch here, this spring bit here, was all broken. I ended up bodging it with a cable tie. But then I managed to find the badge. Get that bonnet opened up. So obviously, we've got fuel tank here, battery, obviously, hand-cut battery. I find they're really good. First battery I put on it 2 years ago and it's still working well, which it wants to be really. Obviously we've got air filter and carburetor. Cables, it is a bit of a mess, all the cables and wiring on this. I'm looking forward to getting the engine out one day, getting it all redone, and I might respray it, I might not. You see, the only problem is getting these decals made up. I think it would be very tricky to get someone to make them for me, so I might, depending on if I could get these decals there, you see. If I could get them, I might actually respray. It's just that I've seen other people restore them and they don't put decals back on them, which I don't think it loses a bit of the originality of them. They look a bit boring without them, don't they? So yeah, I'll try and see if we can start it up. Did have it running a little while ago. Started up. As I said, I did have it running a little while ago. Just put it down there. So. Headlights, steering wheel, and a gear stick here. So you see all your gears there, reversed up there. So that's the ring gauge your cutting deck. This is your handbrake. So you've got a clutch there. This is for the cutting deck height as well, so that's to turn it on. So you get a fuel can with it as well. So yeah, that's the 1600. Hopefully going to be doing a few more videos on it soon. If you need to ask me any questions about it, if you've got one yourself, and you want a few questions answered, then put them in the comment section and I'll try and get back to you as quickly as possible. But yeah, I've got to go and get back to storing the Mini now. So yeah, I might do a video as well on the Mini one day. But that's a Mark III 1972 Mini 850. That I've got was storing as well, so go and get back to that, and as I said, I'll do a video on that one day. But yeah, thanks for watching and bye.